Is your life a masterpiece? Welcome. Today we're going to explore a powerful and profound idea from one of the most influential philosophers in history, Friedrich Nietzsche. He said, "Art is the proper task of life." So, what does Nietzsche mean? And more importantly, how can we apply this idea to our own lives? Let's start with the word art. For many, art means paintings, music, literature, or film. But Nietzsche's idea of art goes deeper than that. He's not only talking about art in the traditional sense, but also about creativity, expression, and how we shape our experiences. To Nietzsche, life itself is a canvas, and we are the artists. Every choice we make, every action we take, is a brushstroke on the painting of our lives. But why would Nietzsche call this the proper task of life? What is it about creating, expressing, and shaping that gives life its meaning? Take a moment to think about how much of life feels routine. Many of us go through the same motions each day: work, chores, errands, and responsibilities. Without something more, life can feel mechanical, as if we're just ticking boxes. But when we introduce creativity into our lives, whether through art, music, writing, or even how we choose to approach problems, we elevate life from mere existence to something fuller and richer. Think of someone who spends hours crafting a poem or painting or designing a garden. What are they really doing? They're transforming the ordinary into something extraordinary. In that moment, they're connecting to something bigger than themselves. And that's exactly what Nietzsche saw as the essence of a meaningful life, transcending the mundane through creative acts. Now, you may ask, what if I'm not an artist? What if I can't paint, or write, or play music? How can Nietzsche's idea apply to me? The beauty of Nietzsche's philosophy is that art isn't limited to traditional forms. Art can be found in how you live. It can be in how you solve problems at work, how you organize your home, how you interact with friends and loved ones. Creativity and expression aren't confined to studios or stages. They're available to all of us, every day, in the small and large ways we make our lives our own. Let's look at a simple example. Imagine someone preparing a meal. For one person, cooking might be a chore, something to get through. For another, it's an act of creation. They choose ingredients with care, experiment with flavors, and present the meal in a way that's pleasing to the eye. In both cases, the task is the same, but one person has turned the act into art. They've elevated a routine part of life into an opportunity for expression. This is the heart of Nietzsche's message. We all have the power to shape our lives, to create something meaningful out of the raw materials of everyday existence. Life is fleeting. Nietzsche was keenly aware of life's impermanence, and he believed that the best way to live was to fully embrace the moment. Art allows us to do just that. When we engage in creative acts, we are fully present. We lose ourselves in the process of creation, and in doing so, we transcend the ordinary. So, how can we take Nietzsche's idea and apply it to our lives today? First, recognize that life is not something that happens to you. It's something you actively shape. Whether you're an artist, an engineer, a teacher, or a parent, you are creating every moment. Second, embrace the idea that creativity isn't just for artists. Find ways to infuse creativity into your daily life. Approach your work, relationships, and challenges with a mindset of creation rather than mere repetition. Third, value the process as much as the result. In art, the act of creating is often more important than the final product. The same goes for life. It's not just about what you achieve, it's about how you live. Nietzsche challenges us to live more fully, more creatively, and more authentically. He reminds us that life is our greatest work of art, and we are the artists. Thank you for joining me. If this resonated with you, make sure to subscribe for more insights into philosophy and living a meaningful life. Until next time, remember, your life is your canvas. What will you create?